Oh. Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has over 10,000 cards with thousands and thousands of monsters, and not all of them are particularly good. These are normal monsters, or vanillas. These are some of the game's earliest creatures. Normal monsters can be fun anime favorites like Silverfang or the Giant Soldier of Stone, but they can also be Neck Hunter. Notoriously, these are some of the weakest cards in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! But is it possible to win by using a deck surrounding these cards? Let's find out. The Wheel of Normal Monsters. That's right. I definitely had this prepped, and I definitely. So the Wheel of Normal Monsters, we have remaining on it Celtic Guardian, Elemental Hero Avion, and Frog the Jam. Now, here's the funny part. The last couple decks we had, which were Ojama, Suship, and Summon Skull, I think the decks weren't as straightforward. But for these three last decks, for me at least, these decks are super straightforward, and I wouldn't be upset about any of them that we spin. If you guys are ready, and I'm ready, let's go ahead and bring it down to the last two out of these three. And spin wheel. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Anything on here is pretty much good. I'm down with it. Oh, let's go! Frog the Jam! Frog the Jam. Oh, he's jamming. Draw card. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. All right, we'll special summon swap by discarding Dupe Frog. Giving us our swap frog. We'll activate the effective swap frog. Effect failure. That sucks. Are we sure that I can't bounce this guy back? I'm pretty sure I can, right? Where'd the effect failure go? Hey, here's something really neat. This card's a non-once per turn. Activate Swap Frog. Undadasi. Ooh, okay, we already have an amazing start here. Unfortunately, Ronin Totem's not that great, but it is what it is. We'll go for Rescue Rabbit. Go for Rescue Rabbit, we'll summon out 2 Slime Toads. Oh, he didn't even have anything after that. That's crazy. Go for Slime Toad. He already knew this was coming. We'll go for Totally. Awesome. We gave him 2 extra cards, but really just +1 in card advantage. Not that crazy. We have Negation. Yep. Activate Toad. We'll get out Dupe Frog. Okay, he's got Tenyi Spirit Adhara. That's fine. Tenyi Spirit Adhara is okay. Oh, there it is. There's Moye. Revealing Long Wand. No, that's fine. That's fine. He's gonna try to Synchro. And he's going for Chi-Chao the Grandmaster. We're gonna actually Solemn Strike the Chi-Chao. Bye, Chi-Chao. Bye. Don't you love it that Halki Fibrax is gone, so we don't have to worry about him just accidentally summoning his entire deck? Okay, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and go for a Link 2. I actually wanna say that Miss Starboy is the best choice for us here. We go for Miss Starboy, and then we'll go for Ronin. Ribbit. Oh, I don't have a trap card as material for this guy. What am I doing? I know exactly what I'm doing, don't worry about it. Battle phase, 19, swing for 9, go for 27. Main phase 2, I'm gonna overlay for Downerd, and then we'll go for Zeus. The best frog card in the game. Okay, so we have 1 negation, we have a pop of a back row. Oh, Lightning Storm. That's interesting. That will force out our Totally Awesome, but again, that's kind of fine because we can set his guy. I'm gonna send my own Awesome. And then I'm gonna recycle the Awesome back. Wow, Call by the Grave on our Toad. That sucks. That really sucks. It goes through, Miss Starboy is destroyed. Miss Starboy can now activate, and we can add back Frog the Jam to our hand. In fact, I'm so happy. I'm gonna take a celebratory Red Bull. Refreshing, tasty, and Red Bull. Not sponsored, but definitely could be. Uh-oh, banish 3 for Protoss. Oh, that sucks. I got a Zeus. I have to Zeus that. That sucks. And on a pass turn like that. Oh, Dynamiscus is a great draw. We didn't even need that. Flip Zeus to attack mode. Normal summon. Frog the Jam. Battle phase. 3000 with Zeus. And finally, and worked out super well. Ah. Oh well. Frog the Jam. 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 Ooh. This hand is pretty good. The Wrath Effect. I'm surprised that we haven't been met with some kind of like mistake on that or something. All right, we'll go for the Frog. Froggy on board. Choo-choo. I'll set 1, I will set 2, and I will pass. Totally awesome. Dupe Frog. Once again, the Booty Defender. Uh-oh, Pot of Extravagance? Is this full on to Reese? Kind of have to let that go through. No, it's not. Set 1. Oh, I should have said this Paleozoic. I'm upset that I didn't set this Paleozoic. Set 2. Oh, no, it might be Eldlick. Oh, no. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Don't do that. I don't like that I have to do this, but I think I might. And yes, you know what? I will set it on my side of the field. Give me that big body. Torrential. Oh, ribbit. I think I have to go Toad here, unfortunately. Elixir of Scarlet Sanguine. And wait, he torrential tributes though, so... Oh no. Oh no, negated. And we do get to set torrential on our side. I'm just gonna hit over with the Heavenly Sky Prison. He gave us this absolute unit of a body. Blazing Mirror Force. We got outplayed. Absolutely owned. Just playing Blazing Mirror Force like that. You Blazing Mirror Force your mother at home? That's ridiculous. Out of here. Elixir of Black Awakening. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute here. We go for specifically Torrential Tribute. He has to activate something. It's the chair. Of course it's the chair. Tributes that. Oh, this is perfect. Oh no, we're in there again. Oh, I don't know what that back card set is, but I know that one over there is the golden land. Oh, this is perfect. We'll activate Ice Dragon's Prison. Your Eldlick, our Eldlick. Banish and banish both. Both gone. Absolute demolished. Rest in peace, Bozo. This is by far the most fun. Oh, we're playing against Branded once again, our mortal enemy. And then Despian Tragedy activates. Luckily, I can go for infinite impermanence here on the Lubellion. Here's a Luber the Boober Duber. Branded Fusion activates. Perfectly okay. From the couch. Oh, Masquerade the Blazing Dragon. That's really cool. And this, you would think, is enough damage. Instead, I'm gonna activate Dynamiscus's effect. We have Swap Frog on deck. We have Ronatoden in the grave, so we're chilling. Goes and match. Huge pickup. Huge pickup. Alternatively, I think I'm gonna go for Totally Awesome here. This seems like not a bad plan, especially because we have what we have in the back. That's perfectly fine. Standby phase. We will activate Totally Awesome. We'll get our little froggy boys in the battle phase. Goes in. 300 damage. 300 life points. We are Dynamorphia'd out here. We'll get Totally Awesome back. Being Tragedy's fine. Getting the Branded Fusion off is light. Unexpected Die is the best thing we could have drawn here. Die. Summon out the Savior. Frog the Jam. Oh, we jamming. Brandon Red. All right, what do we got? 3 cards for Guardian Chimera. What are you? I'm sorry. Excuse me? Who does that? Who just plays? Summon out Totally Awesome. Oh. So, hey, he didn't activate that quick effect, unfortunately. Tonight we've only lost twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 7 games, we are 5-2 for the night. That's amazing. And both losses were against branded Despia. Branded Despia was our losses only. Everything else we won against. We even won against Eldlick. We even won against Shadal Invoked. Pretty good. Pretty dang good. You guys want to go over the deck real quick? Let's check the deck. This is, I keep on saying so like that. So this is the deck that we took for our Wheel of Normal Monsters challenge, the Frog the Jam challenge. No, we will not be using its government name. And this was by far, hands down, full stop, the best Wheel of Normal Monster deck that we've spun. And frankly, it's just kind of a good deck in general. Like if you're looking to play something kind of creative and kind of fun using this silly card, I'd recommend playing this one. Now you might be looking in this deck and seeing like, of course, Goes and Match is a big carry, Judgments and Strikes are really big, but we pretty much won most of our games off the backs of the Frog engine, the Frog the Jam engine, and of course, Totally Awesome. That's like the bulk of how we won these games. And Zeus, but we don't talk about Zeus. So inside the deck, we have 3 Frog the Jam as our normal monster, 2 copies of Dupe Frog, 3 copies of Swap Frog, and 2 copies of Ronin Totem as our Frog engine. You could probably do 3 copies of Dupe Frog, might be okay. Hand traps, only 2 and 2. You don't really need them, especially because you're wanting to go first. You want to see like more interruptions. 2 Rescue Rabbit. This is essentially a 1 card Totally Awesome, which is how we ended up getting most of the wins tonight. Again, 5 wins, 2 losses. I don't think that's too bad at all. And a rank up. Wow. Harpy Feather Duster and Lightning Storms for our board clears. We have Unexpected Die at 2 for our Totally Awesome Frog the Jam line. 2 Call by the Grave and 1 Droplet. You could probably cut the Droplet. It's just kind of flavor. 2 Olinoides, 2 Canadia. Dino-Miscus is an incredible card in general, but especially inside of this deck. 3 Imperm, 1 IDP or Ice Dragon's Prison. Again, I'm only putting some of these one-ofs in here with the exception of Forbidden Droplet because I just kind of have random good trap cards. Like 1 copy of Ice Dragon's Prison and 1 copy of Solemn Judgment. You can throw in essentially any good trap cards you have. Like if you want to play this with the Eldlick engine, feel free. If you want to play this with like a bunch of other miscellaneous random good stuff cards, also powerful. 2 Strike and 2 Goes and Match. Goes and Match definitely performed when it did, but we only saw it once, so you know, that's fine. Extra deck, just real quick. Pretty standard Frog extra deck. We have Sky Cavalry Centura. This is our biggest Zeus line. 1 Anomalocaris. Could probably cut this for something else, but not necessary. Opabania is really good. I'd recommend playing it, but also not technically necessary, but it is really good. 1 copy of Totally Awesome, mandatory. Man, this card is so good, and it's going to get broken really fast. Phantom Knights of the Cursed Javelin, surprisingly good. We have Downer Magician to go into the best Frog card. Zeus. Outstanding card. Link Spider. I don't really know why I'm playing this one. Again, extra deck filler. Almirage for any type of normal summon plays with Swap Frog if we need it, I guess. Miss Starboy, very strong. Again, probably could play 2 of this, but it's fine. 1 copy of Nightmare Phoenix, 1 copy of Paleozoic Cambraster. This card's just okay. Then we have 1 copy of Nightmare Unicorn and 1 copy of Crusadia Avermax and 1 copy of Access Code Talker. Now, additions to this deck that you could do, you could probably add Boral Sword Dragon. You could probably change up this extra deck just a little bit, maybe less XYZs, maybe more XYZs. Really up to you. This is actually probably, again, the best deck that we've spun on the Wheel of Normal Monsters so far. It's consistent, it's pretty obnoxious to deal with, and you have some pretty cool plays you can make, and I'm happy that we were able to incorporate the Frog the Jam into it. This is great. This is a good night. I'm not afraid of saying it was a good night. Maybe that's just me though. Maybe that's just me though. But anyways, looking on our wheel, we got two bodies left. 2 big, heavy hitters in Elemental Hero Avian and Celtic Guardian. Huge. I'm really excited for Celtic Guardian, but Elemental Hero Avian, we have a new version of EHAC, Elemental Hero Avian Control, that we have coming out. It's a new version, completely redesigned, has similar themes, but it's redesigned for the challenge. So hopefully we can show that off and we can play it. But Celtic Guardian, I'm very curious about. It's been like looming in the background. It's been looming in the background. And I think these last couple ones are gonna be a lot of fun for the wheel of normal monsters. So that's gonna be good. Thank you guys so much for being here for this. Truly, truly a totally awesome moment. Yeah.